Kaspa here. I have some an interesting article to show you guys before we get into any charts or anything here. First off, I wanted to show this hash rate here. Right back in May, it was at 1. In June, it was about you can see 1.18, 1.2, June 25th. Then we get into July, it's about 1.6. 1.9 there, it hit 2 towards July 20th. 2 hit 3 on July 31st. Then we're into August, we hit 4 on August 4th. These are petahashes, I think they're called. There we go, 4.8 August 8th. Look at this incline. August 14th we're at 9, August 19th at August 20th at 12.2, August 24th at 14. Look at this. This gets crazy. Up to 17 on August 31st. Right? Yesterday it was at 16, at 17. That steep growth incline is absolutely insane. Okay, now if we go over to this article, it's a pretty decent article here. Oops, let me close this out. Here we go. I just got done reading it, but Kaspa's hash rate is skyrocketing. When will the price follow? All right, down through here it says Kaspa is currently making headlines as its network hash rate nears an impressive 20 petahash per second. It's nearing it. What were we at over here? 17. All right. For those not familiar with the term, a hash rate measures the computational power used to maintain a blockchain network. This burgeoning hash rate indicates an incredibly healthy and secure network and suggests substantial miner interest. Experts have weighed in unanimously, agreeing that Kas has become one of the most lucrative coins to mine at present. This robust hash rate growth seems to be driven by favorable block rewards and the coin's appreciating value. Miners are flocking to Kas as they perceive the ecosystem to be more rewarding compared to others. All right, there's look at that, 17.33 all-time. Look at that. We just went over that back here with this chart, but this article gets pretty good here. Hold on. In an additional twist, Kas has a program mining reward reduction event scheduled just 7 days from now. Analogous to Bitcoin's famed halving events, though occurring on a monthly basis. This reduction is designed to decrease the coin's emission rate. This could drive supply scarcity, possibly increasing the coin's value even further. So just like Bitcoin has a halving once a year, Kaspa has it twice a month. Okay, so that's pretty awesome. Let's get down through here. A majority of the coins already in circulation. Of note is the fact that over 70% of Kaspa's coins are already in circulation. This high percentage of circulating supply implies that a majority of the coin's potential inflation is already accounted for. In essence, this could act as another bullish indicator, setting a stage for increased demand and potentially higher prices. Yeah, if you guys aren't familiar with the inflation on a coin, that's how many coins are released, either on a monthly, a yearly, whatever. For instance, XRP say they have 50 billion coins as of now, and at the end of December they're unlocking another 10 billion, so next year it would be 60 billion. Well, that inflation goes into the price, which obviously cuts the price down. If it had an all-time high of $3 in 2017 and only had a circulating supply of 30 billion, and today, 4 years, 5 years later, has $60 billion, and it's going for, or 60 billion coins, and it's going for all-time high. Obviously, it's going to hurt the price. Well, Kaspa has 70% of the coins already in circulation, so that's great. As the clock ticks down to the next mining reduction, and with the hash rate surging to new highs, Kaspa presents a compelling case for both miners and investors alike. Whether you're a crypto veteran or a newcomer, this coin is quickly becoming too significant to ignore. The price action and market structure of blockchain project Kaspa is currently showing signs of weakness, according to crypto trader at I am Jackis. trades, okay, in the past when Kaspa price broke above a prior all-time high, consistently made the all-time high level new support, either as a wick or a body close. However, in the move above its December 2022 all-time high of 3.5 cents, Kaspa failed to hold this level as support. After briefly breaking out, Kaspa returned inside the previous trading range established in April between 1.5 cents and 3.5 cents. With this move back into the range, Kaspa lost the potential support of the breakout level in its upward long trend. Now this starts getting into what we've been talking about here. All right. Per the analyst, Kaspa is likely to find support around the point of control and fair value of the April range at about 0.026. However, bounces may be temporary as the market structure is now broken. Without renewed strength, Kaspa could fall further to test the range's value area low. Notably, this recent price action has so far followed a fractal or repeating pattern previously seen in Kaspa's market cycle. In that historical case, the breakdown marked the start of a sustained 40% drawdown from the all-time high. While fundamentals may differ now, the technical analysis suggests Kaspa's upside momentum has stalled. Its failure to establish the former all-time high as support opens up downside risk. Traders will be cautiously watching price action and structure near 0.026 for signs of potential recovery. And we're going to show you that. Remember that 0.026. All right. What a great article. Talking about how healthy the network is, incredibly healthy and secure network that increasing the coin's value even further. The inflation, just everything here. What a great article. Whether you're a crypto veteran or a newcomer, the coin is quickly becoming too significant to ignore. This was written by our CaptainAltcoin.com, one of our favorite places to get articles from. So, you want to go over there and check out some good articles, CaptainAltcoin.com. All right, now let's move back here to these charts real quick. Let's look at the crypto bubbles real fast since we're here. And I've had some people asking how you sign up for the level 3, guys. You have to actually be on a laptop or your computer and go be watching the video. Go in the description of the video and you'll be able to click a link in there to sign up for them. But I wanted to pull up here and give a shout out to the members here. Andy, of course, Andy's been here since day one. Jason Soto, A Blackman, Trevor Cound, Marty McFly, Baja Lifer, LY Lib 777, Ryan, Franny Hoddle, Noted Trader, Elvie, and Buchigo. So thank you very, very much, guys, for being members of the channel. And like I said before, if you're interested in that, them trading videos, you can go check them out. Got 8 of them there. I can't we'll have to dig into them later, but you can go check them out if you want. Like I said, $14.99 for the month of September. We'll run that to the end of the month and see how it turns out. And I think you'll find it well worth your while if you get them. So if not, just tell me and I'll send you your money back. And that's how positive I am. You'll be happy with them. So all right, guys, they were talking about a 0.026. All right, that now that range is the range they're talking about would be down 0.025, 0.026. All right, that's somewhere down in this area here. Now let's fatten that up and we'll turn that red. All right, they're talking. They said the April area. Okay, April was through here. Okay, I see what they're talking about, but I personally, maybe they're using a different chart than I am or something. But we've measured this out. All right, right there would be a bottom. Pull this down on top. Oops, what'd I do? Okay, I'm sorry. Jeez, I was thinking, holy cow, it's going down a lot further than I thought. I screwed up the measurement there, but right on top of that B wave. All right, I'm still getting 0.028. All right, 0.028, 0.027 at the very worst. All right, so that's this green line. I'm sticking to that. That's where I believe, and we are starting to get that breakdown here. Now they were talking about the previous fractal. Okay, that would be what they're talking about is right over here. This fractal here. Okay, whoops, that ain't what I wanted. I apologize. Let me get it here for you, and I'll show you. Maybe bars pattern. There we go. The previous fractal was this fractal here, okay? And of course the price range went up from there. But they're talking about this previous fractal. If you pull it up here, it looks very similar to it, okay? If we put it on there, well, this just drug out a little bit longer, okay? You had your B wave come up there. You know, you had your top, you had your B wave come up. And of course this was a longer drawn out process. You know, if we put it on there from the start right to the top, there you go. Okay, we had our B wave come in way back here. This one took the whole way over to there to come in. All right, which if we get a date range on here, you know, it took an extra 2 weeks for that to come in there. Okay, and then of course this thing, you know, it took a while to finish up too. We've measured this out before, but and I'm going to show you Bitcoin here in a second because it's having another big down day, 52 days to finish. All right, we're already 2 weeks ahead by getting this B wave in. This fractal, very similar. I see what they're saying. You know, if you compare it side by side, you know, you had your A, B, you did here too, except this fractal just took a lot longer. And it ended up being, you know, a lot bigger of a dump here. You know, if we leave that on top, we take a measurement here, pull this out, and then pull this. Whoops, is this going to work out for me measuring it like that? Yeah, pretty close. Let's see here. I take that right from the very top, coming off just a hair here. I might have stretched that fractal out a little bit too. When we measured it over here, it was perfect. All right, I just want to reassure you guys here by doing this with my measurements there that we should be okay with the area we got. You can see there, look at right to the, pretty damn close, you know, right to the bottom there. So that's where I'm getting this ABC. Let's take a real quick look at the market here and see what's going on here. I thought that was a really good article, though. I wanted to show you guys. Bitcoin dominance, we're not going to dig into these. You can see it's rolling over on the daily. Probably, maybe heading down here to that 48.6 that we have figured out there. But that daily RSI is getting pretty close to the top. Bitcoin's down $1,100. That's something. All the gains we got the other day, we lost them, and that daily is getting dangerously close to the top. The weekly's about reset though. All right, you can see it coming down there. Look at that weekly candle. Let me show you. Let me open this up. You talk about look at that. That's pretty bearish. You know, I always talk about these wicks. If you have them on the bottom, that's people buying it up, buying price action, buying up the price, okay? These long wicks on top are people selling, you know, and the price dumping. You want to see long wicks on the bottom, not long wicks on top. Look at all these wicks up top up here. You know, there were people selling. You know, and then the price obviously couldn't hold right there, dropped. It got a little bit of a pump, and then more selling came in. So Bitcoin's down $1,081. The DXY is having a little bit of a pump here. We're not going to dig into these. We're just going to go through them and show you real quick, since we do look at these things. All right, you can see here, still have that lower high coming in there, which that's obviously what we want. Okay, Ethereum, where's ETH? ETH is down $50 to 1656. That should be that thing's doing a big ABC, I believe. Or no, it's not. But it has lost that trend. You know, if we zoom out here on the weekly, look at this. All right, let me get this up here so you can see a little bit better. There you go. Had that trend line coming up, and it lost it. So not real good there. You know, you want to see where's it out on the weekly RSI is almost reset. The daily's getting towards the top though. But let's go down through gold, down $1. You can see here, we'll see, you know, I think we still have one big leg down here. That daily's right at the very top there for gold too. So that thing should be rolling over a little bit. Let's see. Geez, NVIDIA, I kind of missed that one. I missed that one, honestly. Okay, I called the top right up here at this red line at 482. This thing ended up going up to 502. So I was off by 20 bucks there, it looks like. The daily's right at the very top, has bearish divergence. I believe it's on the monthly. Yeah, you can see had this high here, a lower high, and a lower high yet coming in. So we have bearish divergence on that monthly, and you can see clearly here. You know, you guys will start nailing these when you're looking at charts. Look at this: 1, 2, 3. Pretty obvious, right? 4, 5. You know, start looking for them Elliott waves when you're looking at charts. Kind of nailed it. The total market cap is down 33 billion, and the total too without Bitcoin is down $12 billion. All right, so all right, guys, thank you very much. I wanted to show you guys. I thought that article was awesome. You know, even though we're having a down day, you gotta look for positive things. You know, you're gonna have down days in the market. That's all. So it just we get by, we get through them, and we get by. So everything will be all right. All right, guys, have a great day. I will talk to you soon.